showcase my zero cost support fire build. Build. Start out by showing the gear I have. This is all basic stuff you can get. If you got the basis of any kind of crafting, you can use it. Cause you see some of these I added lightning to. There should be tons of videos I would show you how to craft. It's not hard at all. But this is the scepter I have. Took it to the abyss to end up getting 29 more spirit on it. As you can see, it's a level 35. This is my headpiece. Like I said again, nothing special. Everything you can pick up off the ground or smack with something and craft and get. This shield is my leveling shield. I had it since Act 1. I'm going to show a video probably later today of a basic leveling guide for any class. Survivability is like 90%, damage is like 100%, very fast. Don't require anything besides you do want to get this shield. It's very cheap. You can try to spam for it yourself, but it's like a regal or something stupid. But these are very cheap. But you should definitely always get one. It's for leveling, period. So what I mean by zero cost build is this build don't cost anything, but if you don't know, you should have this. Like I said, this is like a regal alchemist sword or maybe exalted orb, but it's like one is something I don't even consider a cost, but it's your way of life. You don't see a shit ton of uniques anywhere on me. I have 0 uniques. I have 0 unique or special jewels. So the basis of this is the leveling part. I'm gonna show in a video again. It's gonna be Essence Strain, Contagion, Bone Storm, Ice Nova. It just makes shit sweet. Get through, kill every boss easy. You can start this build at level 22. One of the things you will have a problem with is bossing. So if you do start it at level 22, you're still going to be using Bone Storm and a minion. So Bone Storm and your minion, and you're pretty much good. Once you get to Act 3, and again, this is not one of those builds where you have to have a tune in game to get a special companion that's really strong. From what I have learned, the strongest companion is the oil and firebomb companion that I have. I'll showcase him right here. Oh, wrong one. I'm tripping. All right, here we go. Right here. It's the Val Guard, and he throws to grenade and it does great damage on a boss really fast. I'll show where you can get him from, and this is when you get to Act 3. Bossing become easy, but it's once you get this other zone unlocked, then you'll be pretty much good on bossing, but you still be good on boss with Bone Storm for killing them and using your support fire for clearing. That's the only thing support fire is going to be for. You pop it when it comes when you're at a boss, but 9 out of 10 you're going to use your Bone Storm at the boss, which will do great damage. So I ended up getting these other ones because somebody said it was really good. I don't like them because I don't need them for clearing. But these bad boys right here, when it comes to the boss, they do their thing. So I just have 5 of them, and I'm gonna show you the clearing. It don't matter what level you are. Once you get it, it's gonna do the same thing. You just hit it. Just keep hitting it. It's gonna cool down. By the time it finishes, once you get to that point, it's gonna cool down every time you use it. Once it finishes, it should be ready to hit it again. You just stay with your support fire. You just keep hitting it whenever you get ready. What I do use is I've been using Ice Nova just in case, you know, somebody get too close, I can hit it and freeze them. Frost bomb, you want to keep frost bomb that hit with the resistances, but you'll mainly get it from here. You want to wait to see him throw it. So like that guy right there is throwing it. That's one of them. And then you hit it. You can see it. So right here, that's him right there. If I had a level 7, which I think I got, you can, if you have an alt and you haven't killed the Viper yet, you have an alt tab, you could get a level 7 and get them and bring them over, and you can pass it to another tune. But again, that's it. Just your resistances. It's what I rock. Energy shield, energy shield, armor. I'm at 64%. And we're going to talk about the tree. The very first skill you want to get at level 22, you'll be strong enough if you use my strategy, which is Essence Drain, Contagion, and Bone Storm. You'll be plenty strong to go through and kill and ascend at level 22. As you get the support fire, it will clear the fuck out of everything in your way, which makes it a lot faster, leveling faster, not having to take and do long fights. But this is the very first you want to get. After that, it's whatever you want to do. I don't plan on going into evasion, but I just got this one. I have it ascend to the next one. All right. And then I want evasion armor, and I came straight down. These are 9 out of 10, 100% going to be all intelligence, just so you can be able to use the wand and the spells. And you're going to path your way all the way up here. Keep coming over. This is the exact way I took for every level. And then you grab this one just to give you 2 armor per 1 energy shield on your boots. Survivability, you keep coming up. You want to grab these. That's survivability. And then you want to come over here and you want to shoot straight up. And you want to grab these 2. You don't need any damaging nodes. Just keep coming up. Come over. You can skip these. I didn't get those yet. Come over and grab these right here first. This is going to make it so that it's like a 97% increased cooldown rate of your command skill. I wanted to test it with the Titan because this will turn into 12%. So this will be 48%. And then between these 2 right here, they'll go up to 30%. So that'll be 100%. And then you have like 120%, depending on what it is. But it is a build I'm about to start and show, but this is your bread and butter here. You want to get all of these right here first, and then grab these. And then you want to come over and you want to grab that one. That'll make it so that when you use the support skill, it cool down way faster. You don't have to try to get the archer, none of that shit. You can if you want, but I don't depend on that. I'm not going to invest a lot in it, but I've already been mapping so far. I have been mapping my resistances. As you can see, I end up getting a bunch of stuff like this. Make sure I got like lightning up here. I got cold in my armor, fire, stuff like that to help cap the resistances. And I just got 1 ring on that's giving me everything. And I got another ring that's giving me chaos stuff. So that was it. That's how I got my stats the way they are. Another one you get when you get a chance, before you get all the way in game, you want to try to get this one when you're done with everything else, because this will give you 13%. It was another one that give you chaos resistance, but that was the bread and butter. And I'm only level 68. Like I said, every fight was pretty smooth. I'll even go and show you on the monkey. I'll show you on the monkey what the how the single target damage is, even though I'm level 68, but still. And then if you run it with friends and they lower level, and you use
Not a good
and you're
idea.
using your support, it's still gonna smack the crap out of everything. It's gonna damn near one shot them. It is another spectral that you can get that's
Really? Powerful.
really strong as well, but that's in game, so I don't use it. Again, I'm level 68, so it's gonna be like that. But another great skill to get, and it comes from the room, is this one right here. It's also once you hit level 22, you should be able to get it by level 22 or before 22, and it just gives you it gives you an infusion. So I don't have one now. I can pop it. Boom, I got two, and then your frost bomb, and that'll give you two. You don't have to invest into cold damage whatsoever. You ain't got to touch any cold damage. Like I said, it's just a skill that's there. You can put with anything you want. I just like using it because I use it through the leveling process, and it just make it easy. All right, I'm gonna show you what these fireboards can do. Like I said, a lot of other people say use the other one that I have. I don't like using them. The ones that have been doing me great. Last boss, every boss is the Vow. Uh, what the fuck was the name of them again? The Vow Guard, and they're really good, really fucking good. When I get up there is multi shot. I got overreach because all they doing is the explosion, and they need to give a fuck about the accuracy. And fire tune. You want to make sure you at least got these three on them. On your support fire, I use mustard to give it more damage. If you don't have that yet, you can just put like magnification of area, um, and you want to try to get hawking minions uh, and biting. That helps with the cooldown as well. So if you can, cause this was I think a level one, I think, but it still will do great. And you're only gonna have two slots, I think, when you start off. So I would go hawking and I would do biting to take that cooldown down. But this shit is just it's really good. I hope that they don't fuck with it, nerf it. It works fine. Um, and that's about it. That's my zero cost. This is my zero cost minion build. Like I said, I don't consider this a cost because this is something everybody should have leveling, and I'm gonna show you when I level my Titan. Um, I really don't know which build I want to do, but uh, I'm gonna see. But it's gonna be something with a Titan. I already have a Titan with the Whirlwind, and I also have a Sorceress. So I think I covered just about everything. So on my Ice Nova, Rapid Cast. That's all you really need. You get Ice Bite, or you can get Freeze to help to freeze them. When you get an extra slot and get some more stuff, you want to go with Spell Echo, Overabundance, Short Fuse. I already went over this about when you get to Act 3, which you want to hit it with. My main ones would be Scatter Shot, Overreach, and Fire Tone. Later on, when you get a greater one, you can put the Rapid. And that's it. All other stuff is just extra. You don't need. I don't need any of that on any of the other stuff, to be honest. Um, and I went over the skill tree, path you need to take, just like what I did with my tree. Straight up, grab these, keep coming, get your survivability here, keep shooting up, keep going up. You want to stop here and grab only these, keep going up, come over, don't get these yet, keep coming and grab these, and you're all set as far as the cooldown. After that, then you can get your survivability, efficiency, minion damage, and you can keep floating. So this one right here necessarily don't need the 4%. It's you really don't need that. That to me that might like maybe some waste points, but you don't need it. But other than that, man, like I said, zero cost, zero cost. Don't cost shit. I went straight to mapping. Everything works. Um, you hit level 22, and you have to be the tactician, and you just hit that, and you just keep strolling. And like I said, I've been mapping. It's great. These guys are only for bossing. That's it. Your clearing is going to be your support fire right here. That's your clearing. And just walk with it. Like I said, when you get all of them, by the time it finish, you can pop it again. There you go. Pop it again. Just keep rolling. So I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Like I said, zero cost. If you start to get exotic orbs and stuff like that, when you invest into your gear, or if you do go on and seed, that's cool. But as it is, it's zero cost. Everything I got, I have crafted myself and put up it. Nothing costs a divine. I have zero fucking uniques. Except this one. This is to me the best leveling. You should have it. You should have it. You should have it. I don't care what the fuck you doing. This shit is overpowered all the way through to end game. I am still using it, and you don't have to do nothing else with this motherfucker. They give you 9% increased spell damage per 10 spirit. Run the fucking spirit, so your spells are going to be crazy. They're going to do crazy damage. So check me out in a little bit. I'm about to do my Titan. I'm trying to figure out which build I want to do with my Titan, but I'm going to do definitely a Titan build. Um, I don't think it's going to be minions. I'm going to look at some of the minion skills that has cooldown to see what I can do with that. I know the Storm Mages have a nice one that hits really hard. I'm gonna check out that one and see what I can do about that and see if that turned out to be pretty cool or not. But other than that, zero cost build, support fire, tactician, nothing unique in here. Like I said, if you out, you're looking at builds. This is a leveling build. You can level, get here, do your thing, and still smack out. Go to end game. All boss fights is gonna be sweet and easy. It's a lot of other videos out there talking about the support tactician or the support fire. They're gonna have a bunch of uniques. I recommend don't fuck with it because 9 out of 10, it's gonna be expensive as shit. This right here is just a straight up, flat up what you got. What you find, use it. Nothing is mandatory for you to have. Anything you invest in would just make you stronger and make everything better. So just keep that in mind. Other than that, catch y'all the next one, man. And again, be aware of these streamers dropping these videos. They're not talking about the leveling process. I'm probably going to do a leveling process one to help a lot of people out. So if people plan on playing or is playing and having a hard time and dying, I'm going to do a full live stream and show the skills and everything I use when I'm leveling. And other than that, catch you the next one. Peace.